I don't understand it at all how like a person can devote their time to creating something like like the fucking 11 or the 2 billionth person to be like, we're making fucking tuna salad today. Let me show you how I do it. Like thinks they have a unique take on cooking something blows my mind. You know what I mean? That they're like, oh, it's not too late to start doing this.
Or kind of like making a podcast with like
exactly. Yeah. I know, but we're different. We're special.
YUNKJunk.
Do you guys think if you have a friend named Matt, can you buy them for a birthday present? Can you buy them a welcome mat that says "You're welcome, Matt"?
Yeah, but you got to double T it. You can't single T it.
And do you have to apostrophe RE or just your YOUR welcome Matt MAT? You're welcome, Matt.
Is it yours or is it you are welcome, Matt?
It's you're welcome, Matt, or you're welcome, Matt.
It's you are. It's you are welcome, Matt.
But what does everyone else think when they walk into the house?
Thank
God that Matt is filthy.
Matt is filthy.
I think you just go, this is your welcome, Matt. You're welcome, Matt.
You're welcome.
It's my imagination.
YOUR welcome, MAT.
Go another 15 seconds on it and you can make it into a short. Who's got a joke?
Suck my dick. You're welcome, Matt.
Here's what makes me super sad. So as you guys know, I'm a devout researcher on YouTube.
You're a devout retard.
Fucking Christ.
That kind of worked. Fucking Christ. Devout retard. Anyway, I'm a devout researcher of 90s video games, cartoons, and things of that nature. Well, YouTube did me dirty yesterday because I have no big deal, but I have YouTube Premium. So, I can listen to it while I'm bopping around.
Oh, that just made me sad.
But I got a recommendation from my research, and the recommendation was a Rugrats video. You guys familiar with the Rugrats?
Of course.
Tommy Pickles?
Yep. Who's Tommy's best buddy?
Chuckles.
Yep, Chuckles.
The redhead.
So I come across a video, and I'm pulling into a client's location, and it says Chucky's mom. And there's a picture of Chucky's mom. Chucky famously just has a dad. And later, an Asian sister and stepmom. But in this, Chucky walks up to his dad with a picture and hands the dad the picture. And he says, oh, what a nice picture. And then he gets sad and walks away. And then I'm getting choked up. And then Dee Dee, Tommy's mom, goes up to him and says, maybe you should share with Chucky. And the dad says, well, I just don't want him to be sad. And she says, well, you can share that sadness together. And then you hear Chucky's mom talk because she wrote a poem when she was in the hospital. Fucking shattered me. Right before I go into a client, I'm watching this children's show and just bawling. I highly recommend everybody watch that. If you think you're strong, watch that. It is a shot in the heart. And it was for children. Remember when they used to not... Remember when messaging for children used to just be like messaging? Scary, sad, angry, happy. Fuck me up, dude.
Yeah. If you put the right music behind it.
So let's ask Luke, what's the messaging for children now, like on children's shows? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we watch Sesame Street, and they do a lot of children with disabilities, and they just try to show, that other, not just perfect children, or, children without, I don't want to say normal children. That's really messed up, but children that are healthy children aren't the only ones that exist. So, for example, one that keeps reoccurring is a kid who's deaf. And it just, I don't know. I think that's what the message is, that it bringing awareness, especially
It's awareness.
Sesame.
Yeah.
Equality.
Well, it's acceptance. It's, you know, like you said, the normal, like making it normal, you know, normality.
More
And you know, you see little kids, like when they see someone that isn't like them, they're staring.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what they're doing. Yeah.
So that's part of, and it's also for those kids, you know, that, you know, for a deaf kid to be watching Sesame Street, you know, inclusion is a huge, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big deal. It's a big
Yeah,
deal.
there's a character that is straight up autistic. The character is autistic.
That's great.
I have a legitimate question on that. Do you all think inclusion actually is important in our media?
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%. I see it.
I think I kind of disagree, but I want to hear your guys' points.
There's no way you can disagree.
Okay, so like for the longest time, it was white, good-looking people that were being portrayed in media, and that's what people are used to seeing, especially back in the day. And like, so everything else is different. So like, there's straight up video in like the 80s where they're doing like this experiment, and they're showing a black baby dolls, and there's a black doll and there's a white doll, and they said which one is more beautiful, and the black baby points to the white doll, because that's what they know, that's what they think is supposed to be beautiful. So it's important to include other things, you know, other races or other, you know, disabilities, anything, gay, like gender.
Yeah. So all right. So I'll say real quick, I'm not going to say which relative I was having the conversation with. You know, you always got relatives that you're going to have conversations with. They're like, whoa, all right, man. Okay, I'm going to be the ally here that you got to fucking listen up. And they were talking about the woke. What's the problem with the woke shit? And it was someone that is very open-minded, and it kind of like surprised me, you know. So I was like, so I knew, okay, I could actually really have this conversation right now. Okay, yeah. Well, listen, inclusion is what I went on about. You know, representation means a lot to different walks of life. You know, for a kid of color, or for a kid that thinks they might not be normal, you know, like other kids, like it really means a lot. Even though some, you know, the white regular people that have been so used to see a representation of themselves in every form of media, whether it's commercials, whether it's movies, TV shows, print, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
you're so used to seeing representations of ourselves, like of our people that look like us. It's, you know, so when they're saying the problem with woke is now I have to see in every TV show, I have to see a gay person, or I have to see a black person, that it's like, what are you really complaining about? You know? Okay, so how many TV shows are there? If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But one, you got to understand how much that means to one kid in middle America, you know, that sees that can identify with that, you know, and it could be like, hey, I'm represented. You know, you think about the superheroes in Marvel, you know, that there's a lot of representation now. Look at what Black Panther did for kids when that came out. That was the biggest movie in America. Look at what Shang-Chi did, you know, like.
Or Daisy Ridley. And, you know, there's girls who watch Star Wars and their favorite character, their hero is a woman.
Yeah,
I still don't believe that.
It's an insane thing to actually file a complaint and express with your words out loud to another person about. I think my only qualm is like, and you know, because I'm an actor, is like when it comes down to complaints about roles where a gay person has to play a gay person is insane to me.
Yeah. All right. So I'll get down with that, but that'll be representation. If a cis male plays a gay guy,
yeah,
you know, that's still representation.
Better than Sean Penn. who's gonna play him better than Sean Penn?
Right, because he's one of the best actors. Right.
Yeah.
I get that.
So it's like,
I get
yeah,
that.
And
of course, that's taking it too far. That's taking it too far.
And
We're talking about talent-wise. Yeah.
There's so many.
No, we're just talking about. We're talking about
So, but then
inclusion.
But
in
then you
media.
could go so playing an autistic person or playing
Again, Sean
Penn Down syndrome.
Yeah, you get Robert Downey
Sean
Jr.
Penn.
Robert Downey Jr. would kill that shit.
I just think too much like a producer and a director, and I know that the actor has limited power. I'm more interested in hearing other people's directorial voices and just have the best actor for the job in there. So
Sure.
I think of it more in career inclusion, not literally what's on the screen, because
Yeah,
for example,
professionally.
we just had that guy win the Oscar for American Fiction. First time director, behind the camera, and then everyone in front of the camera was an element of the story he was trying to tell. As opposed to forced inclusion, if you have no idea what their experience is, why are you trying to tell their story? Let them tell their story.
He won screenplay. Christopher Nolan won best director.
Yeah, screenplay.
Yeah, best original.
No, he directed too.
Yeah, but he didn't fucking win the Oscar for directing.
Okay, he won an Oscar for writing and got to direct as a first time 4-year-old dude who'd never written or directed.
There should be no shackles or requirement for art. You know what I mean? You shouldn't.
No, there shouldn't be. But inclusion is an important thing. Okay, so we're going. Look, when it's kind of a fad, it's been a fad for this decade. So you let it be a fad. Don't get mad about it. Don't get up in arms. Don't feel like, why every time I, turn on a new TV show or, see a commercial, there has to be, just let the representation happen and understand that it means a lot to people.
You're describing closeted racist people. None of us.
Not really, though. No, because
if you're complaining about too many black and Asian and gay people on your TV, then you're a racist.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm talking about the people that are not, that are not racist. But you're right, that is racist. But the people that are like, why on every single TV show now? Why on every single do I have to see either and they're overthinking it. Like the casting, they're like,
you're over. You're over.
Oh yeah,
I'll throw my hat in that ring though, because
don't.
It can be distracting when you have a perfect cast of diverse people, and it can pull you out. I would much rather see an all gay movie or an all black movie. Perfect example. You don't get it. I think Atlanta.
Terry, I can send you a link to an all gay movie at the end of the episode.
Perfect.
Yeah.
My point is, I don't think you get something like Atlanta if you're trying to do a quota, because that came from a very specific place and an artist that came from a very specific culture, right?
Are you saying here's too curated and planned? And
that's exactly right. If it seems like a corporate video.
Some things are very forced. You can tell. Like commercials, you can tell. For a perfect example, like on the subway, there are advertisements for like community colleges, and you can tell. They have one Asian person, one definitely like European looking person.
That's so the only the type of person that I'm arguing against is the person that has a problem with those ads.
Yeah, fuck that person.
Who's thinking about it?
Yeah, but I'm talking about that's fair. I'm talking about media.
And actually, no. No.
If you
that's actually
into Baby Reindeer. You guys watch Baby Reindeer?
No.
It's on Netflix. You should watch it. There's a trans person in it, and it's part of the story. Everyone's white. It's in England, so it's not like there's. It's a very interesting story, and I'm just after interesting stories being told by interesting people, and don't suck me out of it with going over.
Those exist. Those exist.
Did you ever see Monica?
See what?
Monica Lewinsky?
There's this movie.
Yeah, I've seen her on the news before.
Yeah, what she did?
Played by
There's this movie, Monica.
She
and
sucked my cack.
I think I've talked about it on here before, actually. Why do we talk about the same shit over and over?
That's my impression of Bill Clinton. Monica Lewinsky, yeah. What did she do? She sucked my cack. That's me being Bill Clinton.
I did not get a blowjob from that woman. That's what he says, right?
I did not have sexual relationships with my wife, but I did with Monica Lewinsky. Hey, fellas, am I?
Yeah,
She sucked my cock.
Believe it.
No.
Here's
Wait,
my
tell me about Monica. I want to hear about Monica.
I feel like I've talked about it. Monica, the first time I saw the trailer, I was like, "Oh, this is such a genius premise." It's about a trans woman, I think you call them. She goes home because she finds out her mother's sick with fucking Alzheimer's, and she can't remember that her son transitioned, so she doesn't know who the fuck this person
That's a
is.
great concept. I love
Yeah,
that.
so
Wow.
she's home, she's taking care of her dying mother, and it's basically the mother thinks it's a stranger.
Oh,
And
that's
fucking
crazy.
brilliant from like
I'm
plot
sure
wise. I think it's brilliant.
And the mother
Yeah,
is
that is
played
really
by
good.
Denzel Washington.
The mother is Patricia Clarkson, and she's a beast. And the lead woman, her name is Tracy. I feel rude now. Tracy.
Morgan.
I'll have to look it up, but she's stunning, gorgeous. A real
Tracy Lysette.
Yeah, incredible. She's beautiful.
But so she is a trans woman.
Yep, she's a trans woman.
Oh.
And nobody else could play this role.
This is gonna win all the awards, isn't it?
No. It got nothing. It got nominated. It came out over. It's already been out. It got nothing, because at the end of the day, the film wasn't that good and the dialogue wasn't that good.
You did talk about this. Yeah.
But the concept is great.
The concept's brilliant.
But I'm glad that
because you have an actual trans person at the heart of this thing, and
Yeah.
she's great. I believe every emotion she has because she's clearly experienced a lot of this stuff. But it doesn't make a good fucking movie.
Here's what makes me happy about that is we're coming out of a time where it was brave and important just because it was X, Y, and Z. Now it's like, no, be a good movie. Everyone accepts everything. Now you just got to be a good movie.
Yeah, which I stand behind that. It's also
Progress.
like the first time thing, and like not like it was any sort of wave or movement, but like there's you have to be the first to make every type of movie, and they were just kind of like the first to that one. And I don't know that it's necessarily like an inclusion or forcing it down our throat thing. It's just, oh, this hasn't been done yet, and there's so few things left that haven't been made into a movie in the world. You know what I mean?
Luke, go ahead and name 10 movies for us in a row.
All right. There's Monica. There is
Don't think, just go.
Good
10
Will
movies.
Hunting. There is Bohemian Rhapsody.
Unfortunately.
There's Walk the Line. Walk Hard.
Walk hard.
There's Walker, Texas Ranger, the movie.
Is there?
Walking tall.
You start over when you get one wrong.
Yep. You got to go back.
There's-
10 new, 10 fresh.
I don't know
Spice
that.
Girls. Spice World.
Hey, yeah, a great movie.
Yeah.
The little Gucci dress, the little Gucci dress. Oh, the little Gucci dress.
All right.
There's
All right, wait. Let's add an element. Luke names a movie. Cole does an impression from the movie. We got Spice World next.
okay. Spinal Tap.
211. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go.
There it is.
Well, you can't go further than that, right? You can't go louder than that.
There's how about Beetlejuice?
That works.
That's it. Okay, there we go. There is Best in Show.
Really? Christopher Guest.
You get down from that tree, or I'm gonna take this thumb. What does he say?
Jam it into your eye. What did he say?
I'm gonna jam your eye out with this thumb.
I'm not wearing underwear.
Or no, I could do this. I could do this.
Is he gonna be a dog?
No, when she sprained her ankle. What's her name? Catherine O'Hara.
Like, no, I'm fine. She tries to walk.
Okay. We still playing this game? Okay.
Yeah, you're at 4.
There is. Let's go with memorable quotes. Fine. Tropic Thunder.
Baby Drizzy.
Mother Nature just pissed your pants, dude. Big ass titties.
Okay. There is. Let's see. Have you watched Lord of the Rings 1? Whatever. 1. Whatever that one's called.
Thou shalt not pass.
Oh shit!
Is that
okay?
Oh wow!
Shall not pass.
Yep, that is in Fellowship.
Give me some Adam Sandler. Give me a.
You
He
can't
can name
request.
any movie. I'm surprised it's taking so long.
I'm not a movie person. Okay, Big Daddy, Dottie.
Big Daddy.
You're
Come
mad
on,
at
man.
your dad, not at me.
You owe me. What does he say? You owe me a.
You want me to start some McMuffin?
Hip hop.
You owe me sausage McMuffin. Yeah, it's not me you're mad at. It's your dad.
He's right.
You're right. I
I'm
hate
mad at
my father.
Daniel Scuba Steve. There is. How about something sad? Something very sad. Let's go with. Let's go with Flubber.
Flubber's his go-to sad movie.
I got nothing there, man. Are you serious?
I don't think I can do a quote from that movie.
Flubber. I'm. Hey, it's Flubber. Flubber.
Oh,
Flubber.
green thing.
Bounces
around and put it on the basketball player shoes. Oh,
You know, the saddest Robin Williams movie to me is Jack.
Jack.
Oh man.
but also why? Because he does make it.
Just
It's depressing.
I when I was very young, I think it was at like the Saratoga County Fair or something, saw a kid who had that disease.
Inclusion.
So like
Representation.
where he was,
Representation.
he was like a 5-year-old kid, but he looked like a fucking 50.
Really?
Yeah, his face was, I'll never forget it.
That's a real thing?
Yeah,
Real
he was
thing.
wearing a jersey and it said "old kid" on the back of it.
No, he had it. I think it's just sad that you fought on your childhood is what's so sad about it. But he didn't, but because he tried his best.
It's a movie.
There's some tough scenes in that movie.
Real
up
tough.
until the kid
Confusing.
befriends him. When the kid befriends him, that's when it turns. But
And
Who
he has
better
a
than
heart.
Robin Williams though to play that role?
He has sex with an older woman.
no, there's no sex in it. He just does this.
That's big.
He goes
That's
like
big.
this when he's
Big
talking to the
awesome.
kid's mom, Fran Dresser.
Yeah.
My mom's great, but she's looking for love in all the wrong places. Boom.
That's
Wait,
from-
in Big, does Tom Hanks, does he have sex with it?
oh yeah.
Yeah. He sleeps
That
with
movie's incredible. That
The
movie's
80s
so
and the
fucking good.
90s are different.
Okay, so that brings me around to Kingdom of the Apes. Did you
My
guys see it yet?
God.
Did you see it yet?
Mm-mm.
No.
Is it worth
Oh,
seeing?
good. So, get
Okay.
real high, go to a movie theater, see it in a theater. It's Avatar with monkeys. It's fucking awesome.
Come on, man. I love the fucking Matt Reeves trilogy.
So do I. And these pick
Dude.
up right where it's just
Well, it's funny. That's why I didn't see it. So I was waiting for somebody to see it and say, you can watch it
you can totally
and you
watch
won't
it.
be disappointed.
But it's
Well-
300 years later.
Yes. And it's a religious
And
film.
they're
It's got
practicing the
other-
teachings of Caesar.
people are manipulating. It's it's a reflection of the Bible and Jesus.
Oh yeah, baby.
Caesar's
Oh yeah,
Jesus,
baby.
And
Yeah, I want to see it.
some people are manipulating his story and using it for power, and others are true followers of Caesar. And it's
What was that Cole just did?
he went, "Oh yeah, baby."
Yeah, but it was
Said,
like,
"Oh,
it was
yeah,
like an
baby."
attractive woman walked in or something in front of you.
So here's my point. I think the world's ready for an interspecies CGI sex scene because the girl lead in this fucking film, the only human in the whole movie, is so hot. She's crazy hot. She's got like Jennifer Lawrence in
Ethan,
the first
throw her up.
Hunger Games. Her Jennifer Lawrence in the first Hunger Games, where you're just staring at her the whole time, and she could have been the worst actor in the world, but you just don't know because she's like so attractive on a movie screen. It's crazy.
Is she a
She got a
blonde?
weird name. Her name's Freya or something. I don't know. She's
Freya
22.
What about-
Allen.
She's fucking gorgeous. And the whole movie, she's got this fucking relationship with the lead monkey, Noah. And I'm like, they're gonna kiss. I kept like elbowing my phone, like, they're gonna
Kiss.
if they don't kiss at the end of this movie, I'm so disappointed.
Do they
And
kiss?
so do you think the world
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
do you think the world's ready for an interspecies CGI?
Yo, this fucking.
Can everybody
we're
look at a
just
picture
talking.
of this
We're
lady?
talking about representation right now.
Yeah, that's why it ties in beautifully.
I think the world's ready.
Criminal
Wait, dude.
I think
representation.
we're ready. I wanted it.
Yeah.
So basically, the human is the ape.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to give away too much, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but that was in the Tim Burton one.
Well, that's the originals.
they're playing towards they're getting there.
They're gonna build to the original first Planet of the Apes.
There were astronauts, the human astronauts that were lost in space. They're
All right,
going
but
to come
answer my
back to Earth.
question: is the world ready for an interspecies CGI love movie?
Probably with this
Hasn't
chick.
it already happened with fucking Avatar?
Yeah, but he becomes one.
But he's talking human.
What the fuck is that? They
I'm
know,
saying
but the girl knows.
But he becomes one, and he's kind of like their.
They have a family.
He was born to be an avatar.
There's
I'm just saying, if you saw a hot chick making out with a monkey on a movie screen,
there's
So,
something that's
are we-
close. There is the Sasquatch
Airbud.
movie that came out, and there's a lot of sex in the Sasquatch movie.
but it's Sasquatch on Sasquatch, no?
Yeah, but that's all.
So-
that is equal to
I gotta pee.
monkey
no, it's
and
not.
human.
I'm saying interspecies, a human and something that's not a human.
So like,
What about a pie?
is it?
Human.
Can we only go with monkeys here? Because
No,
like,
No, whatever
But
you want.
monkeys, it just feels like those
What do you want to
movies.
see?
I want to see a monkey fuck a woman.
so, but what if it was like a dog on all fours? Does the dog have to be like a dog human person, or like is it just like a dog, a
so,
woman?
okay.
Or a guy?
Good question.
Let's stay
Valid.
away from Mr. Hands type stuff. now.
Valid. So like it only works because these monkeys are talking and they're upright and they have real
Yeah.
emotion and they're very human. They're more human than the humans. And that's
So
why I
sure-
think it's okay. It's on the cusp. If a
Sure,
dog
Teen
just kind of
Wolf.
like comes over and fucks a woman from behind, well, I don't think you can put
They,
that
like,
in
So,
make
all
out.
right, all right. What about a centaur? Human up top.
Is it conscious? Can it speak? Does it have emotions? I think that's all you really need.
Yes,
to bring
but
people.
it's a reverse centaur, so it's got a horse head and a human body.
Oh, that'd be so disappointing to not have the horse dick. If I'm a centaur without a horse dick, I've been cheated. And
Well, I think if you put a human body and like put any sort of animal on it, like you could make that work on the head. Like if it's like a cat's head, but it's a human body, it still feels kind of normal.
Unless it's an owl and it's like,
But do you think we'll ever? What is he doing?
Hey Cole, when you
I feel like
Cole, you're
Cole's
on
about
camera.
to do the Silence of the Lamb. Would you fuck me?
Cole,
I'd fuck me
Cole,
so hard.
You're doing
Hey.
Chris Griffin doing Silence of the Lambs.
hey Cole, we're over here. It's over here, dude.
I'm just saying. Do you think we'll get there? We'll see a talking monkey human love scene.
We
I think
have seen
think
it.
yes.
There's a movie called Howard the Duck. And there's a sex scene in Howard the Duck from 1984. It's a Lucas film. George Lucas did it.
Howard.
I'm writing a new movie. It's called How Are the Ducks?
Okay.
Shape of Water.
It's a documentary.
Water is a great example. You're right. And people love that.
It's about the ducks in Congress Park in Saratoga. It's How Are the Ducks?
What the fuck up? He couldn't talk like verbally English, but he could communicate with like sign language and shit, right? The alien in The Shape of Water.
He never spoke.
Right.
They went like this, I think, right?
He kind of preyed on her, right?
Oh, he did. He did eventually. He
does talk,
right?
What about
he became human at the end.
You know what? That movie is fucked.
Oh no, he ended up escaping to the river. Yeah, that movie sucked. The Shape of Water. That director sucks.
It's great.
1950s kind of arch. Michael Shannon's amazing in it.
Yeah, when she knocks
that movie sucks, dude. What's that director's name again? He's so overrated.
Del Toro. He's incredible.
Yeah, Guillermo Del Toro.
You see Pinocchio?
Man.
Pinocchio is so good.
That dude is overrated. Overrated.
Some stronger ammo than fucking.
Did he do Pan's Labyrinth?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's an amazing movie.
He did Hellboy.
And he did Hellboy.
2. But if you didn't watch Pinocchio, you're fucking up. Because it is a dark alternate version. It is crazy.
I've been wanting to watch it. Does CGI, is it good in that?
It's stop motion. That's why it's incredible.
There's the scene in Shape of Water when she knocks on the wall to communicate with who played Richard Jenkins, and she says, "If we do nothing, then so are we." And that line I always thought was fucking brilliant.
Why?
Jenkins is great in that movie.
If we do nothing, then so are we. If we we're not people, what is the point of being human? You fucking know why. You're a smart person when you want to be.
I saw a tweet today, and this is my pitch. This is my idea. The tweet is, The Bachelor is a bad show, but if they made a friendship version where dudes hang out with 20 different...
He just muted himself. This is a bit.
Sorry. My daughter, I can't... All right, let me do it again.
You can't take Luke seriously anymore because is this a bit?
Yeah, I assume everything is a fucking bit.
All right, I gotta
so frustrating when you
Go.
All right, no, this is the tweet.
Was that to the daughter?
Bachelor? The Bachelor is a bad show, but if they made a friendship version where a dude hangs out with 20 different guys to pick up a new best bud, holy shit, I would watch every single day.
Yeah, that'd be a great show.
So I have an idea of taking a reality TV show and changing it just a little bit and see what we can come up with.
Just for dudes, just for the boys.
I like that.
So
Real Housewives of whatever.
Well, they got that one. Kevin Hart's in that.
The Real Boy. Oh yeah.
Real House Husbands or whatever.
The Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Is that what they call it?
Real Husbands.
That was a good show. I forgot about that. Murph showed me that once. I did in one sitting. I watched a full season.
I would love to watch most abusive dad shout. So we got Luke's. Nobody got that? Come on.
What would be it? No, I didn't. What were you?
I said I want to watch a show that's just the most abusive dad shouts at children. So we got yours.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut that fucking baby up.
I didn't mute that.
Shed. Get off it.
You did not mute that. No, we got that. That was it was a little scary, to be honest. It was a little dark.
She freaking hit her lip. I just read the tweet or read a text. She hit her lip and she's bleeding. Anyway,
maybe go tend to that. I don't know.
No.
Zach, Zach, do you think you have any children out there?
No.
Really?
Yes. Someone would be so thrilled to fucking have my child. They tell me.
Just curious.
Have maybe somebody aborted a child and not told me? Yeah, maybe.
What if it was a show?
But
That went a
thanks.
different way.
Wow. Yikes. That was rough.
Question. Weird question. Here you go, Luke. It's chopped, but instead, but they just give circumcisions.
Okay. And it's like 4 people competing in front of doctors.
No, it's in front of a Jewish audience. It's all at a bris.
It's foreskin.
Small audience.
Foreskin.
What would you call? You call it chopped?
I call it skinned.
Would you call it chopped?
No, but you know what I would love? Like most extreme hot dog chef challenge, where everything's got to be with hot dogs. So the base of everything is a hot dog.
And then just show me what you can do with a hot dog?
You could put mustard on it.
That's actually the name of.
Wait, Zach, show me what you can do with a hot dog.
There's
what
the
can
show.
I do with a hot dog?
No. Just that phrase that you just said, where it's just show me what you can do with a hot dog. That could be so many other things.
I think that's the name of the.
Say it in 3 different ways.
That's the name of the male movie Cole was going to send you.
I think
Zach, let me see it as an acting exercise.
Show me what.
Give me 3 different takes.
You want 3 different?
Zach has said that. Zach has said that multiple times on a date, on a Tinder date. Show me what you can do with a hot dog.
It's not a bad take. I want to hear 3 line reads.
I got you. Show me what you can do with a hot dog.
Classic mumble take.
Okay. Squinted eyes. Now, is this a character? You're still trying to win her over.
You want? Okay.
Well, let him do 3, and then we'll figure out where they all came from.
Well, give me a direction or a tone.
All right, this one, like you're going home and you go into the room with her and you're getting ready and she pulls out a hot dog and you're not expecting it.
You were not expecting that.
Hold on, wait. Before you deliver,
the line is show me what you can do with a hot dog.
Let me ask you, Luke, as a director, is it
not
shock?
That hot dog?
Is it shock? Is it surprise? Or is it intrigue? Which one?
It's shock, but it's also
this one's
like
shock. This one's shock.
Ready? Show me what you can do with a hot dog.
You still seem intrigued and excited.
No.
How could you not be intrigued if a woman pulls a hot dog?
It was shock. We were going for shock.
I mean, the line is always intrigued.
Whoa, show me what you can do with a hot dog.
Wow.
Here, change the scene. So you walk into a dark room and suddenly the light flicks on and there's a man sitting with a hot dog and he throws it at you and you say,
show me what you can do with a hot dog.
Scared. He's scared. That's a scared man.
Show me what you can do with a hot dog.
That's Christopher Walken. That's
somebody do a really scared one.
Show me what you can do with a hot dog. It's such a weird phrase.
It's always
what you can do with a hot dog.
Show me what you can do with a
hot dog.
Hot dog.
No, show me.
It's no more like I don't want to know what you can do with a hot dog.
Yeah.
You can do so many things with a hot dog.
Show me what you can do with a hot dog.
Just show me what you can do with a hot dog. Just show me.
Oh my God.
See, the problem is I don't know how to be scared because I'm not scared of shit.
All right,
so Cole's bold-faced lie transitions into my pitch. So often I'm scrolling the internet. Look at him. Look at his face. So often I'm scrolling the internet and I'm like, who is making these fucking clips or Facebook things or shorts or blah blah blahs? And they're just bold-faced lies. You know what I mean? Just like complete made up fucking gibberish. or just completely manipulated. It'll be like, I love the one where it's like a picture of a celebrity. And it's like, this was 2004. And then it's like a picture of the
I hate
celebrity.
that.
Look how ugly they are now. They must have changed. And like, even the photos, they're like a year apart. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even fit what they're trying to manipulate. They're that bad. And so I think we should just start lying. Like, come in each week with a lie that you just completely made up.
We've done this.
Have we? Where we just selling.
So you did one like early on in the beginning. You were like, everyone
Say a lie.
lies.
Say
Yeah.
one.
And we all, but then I had one that was, or you said,
I said
how many lies do you say a day or something like that? And then I had one later, like I have it in my notes still because I have all of my pitches in one file. And one of my pitches was
at a business meeting, I respect
everyone tells one lie throughout the podcast.
Oh yeah.
And then we all try to figure out who lied, and whoever guesses it right wins, and gets to choose what we do on the next episode. Yeah, we've done that. We've tried that.
I don't understand it at all how like a person can devote their time to creating something like the fucking 11 or the 2 billionth person to be like, we're making fucking tuna salad today. Let me show you how I do it. Like, thinks they have a unique take on fucking cooking something. Blows my mind. You know what I mean? That they're like, oh, it's not too late to start doing this.
Or kind of like making a podcast with like
exactly. Yeah. I know, but we're different. We're special.
We're special because we thought of this on a couch in Myrtle Beach, and we're on like episode 31, and that's dedication. We did something. We said we want to do something, and we did it.
We're gonna figure it out. But so yeah, my pitch is you just come in with a fake news story or a fake interview or a fake product, and you just lie. Just like come in and lie. But it's like, it has to be obvious that you're lying. You know what I mean?
As long as
did you hear about this thing?
Terry, you're such a good liar.
So, Bobby Aranola.
You wanted to say Bobby Moyne. You couldn't think of another.
Aranola.
I couldn't. I probably wanted. So, who'd I hear that from? I heard it from Bobby Capicola down at the salami shop.
Just come in. Out.
That's a bit they used to do on Saturday Night Live called Anthony Crispino's Secondhand News, and it was Bobby Moynihan.
Saturday what?
Saturday Night Live.
Not live. How can they be so fucking hit and miss?
As opposed to Thursday Night Live?
Mm-hmm.
Which was the thing. Oh. Fridays too.
What were you saying? Hit and miss?
Yeah, it's crazy how hit and miss they could be. Like that Gosling episode, and maybe it's just his star factor or charisma or whatever, isn't like such a great episode, and they're highest rated in years. Mm-hmm. And maybe people are just watching more because it's him, and they're putting in more effort because they know more people are watching. But like the Gyllenhaal one was terrible. I didn't see a funny.
The Shane Gillis one was excellent, though.
Shane Gillis one was funny because there's also a lot of built-in history. He's been fired from it. People are intrigued. There's more to it. You know what I mean?
You're right. Dua Lipa was bad. You're right. Yeah, it's been hit and
miss. The only thing
you gotta give the host credit.
Sydney Sweeney was
good.
That
completely buys into what SNL is. They're definitely the best hosts. Clearly, they hang out with the writers and the cast the whole week. Like Tom Hanks. Over the years, what made him a good host is he like ingratiated himself with the whole cast and with the writers. Clearly Gosling, that's what he's doing. He fucking loves it. You could tell he loves being there. He enjoys the whole thing. So I think that's what makes it good.
Certain people have a way of presenting themselves where, like, I truly believe, I've been thinking about this like the past few weeks, like 5 people could say the same sentence the same exact way, but there are certain
Show
people
me
that
what you can do with that hot dog.
Yeah,
exactly.
baby.
There
Yeah,
are
baby
ways.
boy.
Show what
know,
you can fucking
people-
do with that hot dog, baby.
Do it, baby.
Now
I might say that tonight in my next sexual encounter.
Say baby.
There's like a real,
Sorry, baby. Hey, come
real
on, baby.
shot in the back
He
of my
said
brain.
baby
I'm
at the end.
Show me what you do with that
Baby.
hot dog, baby.
Is that going to be the name of
It's
this
demented
podcast?
now. I have to do it, or I'll have no real respect for myself.
That's going to be the title of this podcast.
Show me what you
this
do with that
episode.
hot dog, baby.
Baby.
Yeah. Do you think she'd walk away?
I can see 8 hours into my future where I'm looking down and I'm gonna laugh to myself. I'm gonna think of you guys, get a little harder, and then I'm gonna say it aloud.
Oh, hey, baby.
And then I'm gonna die to the point where she might get uncomfortable and leave. I'm gonna just die laughing. But she
for
won't.
sure.
Hey, look at me. She fucking won't.
No, she won't. She won't.
Because she can't.
Well,
the
that's
door-
going to wrap it up for this week.
Door's locked.
Good luck, kid.
Wait. Okay, go. You can
get
go.
home.
I have an idea for what we should do on this podcast, but we can do it after.
You should get a
I just-
divorce, and then we'll consider what maybe we should do on this podcast.
I'm this close. I'm this. No.
That's
no,
like fun, you know?
No, I think I love her. I think I'm gonna stay with her. You
What does
know,
that have to do with anything?
maybe I should just tell her to show me what she can do with a hot dog, and then maybe I'll tell you guys what
Maybe.
happens after. I'll
Maybe.
film it too.
Show me what you can do with that hot dog, baby.
Baby.
Show me what you can do with a hot dog, baby.
Show me what you could do. I'm being
Samuel
These
L.
hot
Jackson.
dogs are making me thirsty.
all right.
Hooah! Show
I'm
me
gonna
what you
cut
can
it.
do with this hot dog.
Baby.
Ooh,
Hooah!
Yeah.
show me what you can do with that hot dog.
All right,
This hot dog.
everybody,
This hot
everybody
dog.
go see Kingdom of the
Baby.
Apes.
This
Go see
hot
Kingdom
dog.
of the Ape, and then tell me you didn't want that ape to fuck that human woman.
Don't.
I've ruined nothing.
Don't spoil it. If they do it or not, don't say.
No, they don't. They don't. They don't. That's my whole.
Well, now I'm not going to watch it.
But there's sequels. It's set up. And I'm just saying, in the future, are we going to see this?
In the
Is it-
future? You
it
know?
really- If
Hey, I was
this
thinking.
episode's called inclusion / show me what you can do with that hot dog.
Okay.
I was thinking
Hot
That has to
dog.
be-
every.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot diggity dog.
You guys watched
Every-
the full.
Fucking
Oh,
hot
hello.
dogs.
Did you watch the full Oh Hello on Mulaney's little show there? But like the full
No.
bit on
Yeah.
YouTube?
Nah,
They're doing
tuned out.
Hollywood like mansion tour, but they think it's the Manson family tour. So they only want to see
As
houses
those characters, the oh
as
hello
those
characters.
characters, and they're just talking about how they were in the Manson family. It's so funny.
And of course, I'm Gil Faison.
We were there for
Sure.
the good times, in the
I
back.
gotta go, guys. I gotta take care of the dog.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Take care of the dog. Is that a
Bye.
metaphor? What do
Love
you do with that
you.
hot dog, Derek? Show them what you can do.
YUNKJunk!